Try to tell them we up next, you can't stop that. This your favorite podcast. Every show is lit, baby. You know what we finna do. Slick gon' talk that slick talk, he gon' get political. Okay. Do not switch topics, niggas is toxic. Papi Sazon always saying something wrong, but if you don't like it, what we saying, nigga, oh well. We try to tell you, baby, this might not go well. This might not go. Hey, that's it. One take. We're not even doing it again. Keep that. That's the one.
Back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of This Might Not Go Well. Yeah. You already know what it is. Episode 150. We in the building. You already know who it is. It's the host with the most, B Brezzy, aka Papi Sazon.
Yes, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Slick Grayson. But before we get into our regular festivities, this is a special episode. It's my brother's birthday week. As you can see, we said welcome to the party. So we're going to keep welcoming him to the party. We're going to just get another little preview of how this episode finna go. I got to drop this one for my guy. One time for the floors.
I get your buddy.
Yes. It's Big B's birthday, y'all. We outside. We having a lot of fun today on this episode. So I had to just shout out happy birthday, my brother, before we can get into the check-ins. Really appreciate you. 150 of them things, plus some maximum toxicities, plus a lot of other foolishness we never really talk about because y'all had to be there to experience it. So, Brother B, tell the people how you feeling as you go into this, your Scottie Pippen year.
I'm not in my Scottie Pippen year. Stop aging me. Look at added ages, but I'm doing okay. Nigga just fucked up the whole we good, dog. I'm doing all right. Yeah, I mean, I'm doing okay. He just fucked up the whole this. That was not what my song was, but I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. A lot of year around the sun. Thank y'all for fucking with us, rocking with us. I appreciate you for the brotherhood, my good sir. And you know what it is. You know the fucking vibes. You know I'm here though.
Tell people what you want to hear. So you get let's ride. This not gonna be on YouTube no way. Fuck them. What you want to hear?
Oh, facts. Because I was like, you played that first song. You played this. I was like, yeah, YouTube listeners is over.
You got me on a Monday. It's my best day.
Oh, that's a fact. Yeah, your boy is Island Poppy out here. You feel me? I'm not Champagne Poppy, but they call me Papi Sazon. But who says bad man can't dance? Yeah. You know the vibes. Thank you, brother, for that good song. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, that was a sleeper of last year. Shout out to Jay Huss. But please follow us and download the live podcast app on iOS and Android. And please follow us on all social media. This might not go up. Brand new deal, business opportunity. Please email us at thismightnotgo@gmail.com. So I got my weekly check-in. How you feeling this week, brother?
I'm chilling. I got a haircut. I'm living life.
Oh, yeah, he looking like a slut over here, man.
I don't live those lives anymore, but yeah. This would have got me.
I know your girl told you to rush home. No errands at all.
Shit. We'll see.
I ain't gonna lie, that's gonna be me tomorrow. You feel me? Speaking of just adding to my weekly check-ins, ladies, our social media is at This Might Not Go Well. If you wanted to send me some classy nudes, or just some booty pictures, or just you twerking, just all that and above. Just check deeper for all that and above. Send that to me, please. Make my birthday worthwhile. I will be out of the country, but ladies, I'm all here for y'all. We might get a special plan to, Slick might bring the fellas up on this episode or make a special Patreon. Who knows? We'll see as we go. But thank you guys for rocking with us. You already know next month is Pisces season. So my guy about to turn up for his birthday over here. And we're going to be lit for that too, because I ain't going to lie, Drake is going to be performing this. So what we do? We go to the concert for you, BD?
He moved it to April. He rolled the ankle. I know. I was disappointed. I was hurt.
Oh, shit.
But,
damn.
Yeah, so I'm gonna actually celebrate this year.
All right, so we will see what we do for your B-Day next month. But let's get on to this news. This episode is gonna be very light because we're recording this earlier than usual because the nigga got plans and shit. So a lot of shit there happened. Actually, surprisingly, from 3 or 4 days since we last recorded, A lot of shit fake happened.
Damn.
We talked about Donald Trump winning back to back, right? Then find out my boy lost $83 million in the lawsuit. How you feeling about your boy losing $83 million?
What's 83 million to a billionaire? You know
that's a lot still, nigga. That hurt.
He be all right. He about to be president. He about to have all the power in the world. What's money when you got power? He'd be fine.
That's why I was just telling one of my homies. I was like, "Yo, if that nigga become the president, he getting that bread back. He going to find something to indict that shorty with." But go ahead.
Oh yeah, like I seen in days that he owes $83 million in damages. He gonna probably take that to the appellate court, and figure out some way to get it reduced or whatnot. Like there's ways around it. Rich people don't be paying this shit, so we'll see how this goes. I don't really have too many thoughts on it right now. I'm just like, because every time something bad happened to him, somebody else drop out of the race, and then he wins another primary, and it's like, oh, you're about to be the Republican representative, so a nominee, excuse me. So I'm not pressed.
Okay, I know we got to go to the next topic, but bro, if this nigga really becomes a president,
What's wrong with
that says a lot about our nation, bro. That says a lot about our nation, G.
Why?
This nigga got RICO charges, sexual charge, and nigga lost lawsuits. They got multiple cases still pending, and he wins the presidency. I ain't gonna lie, we have to have a little decorum as the United States of America. We have to have a little decorum. I know it's funny jokes, you know. I love watching the little Gen Z videos of how Gen Z niggas be acting towards, like, it's giving crazy. Like I like those videos, but nigga, we gotta have some decorum. We cannot let this nigga become president, because what does that say against other countries in this world? Niggas gonna think we swish sweet over here, or we just retarded. Oh, we can't say the R word. We special needs.
I'm also, all right, Chris Broussard.
But
Chris, talk about Chris. I watched the clip of the Chris Broussard shit when they was talking about Lamar Jackson and how they went outside. I was like, that man really said the R word on TV with his whole chest.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. We gonna get into that, but bro, our shit broke my heart, bro. Detroit and all Baltimore niggas are sad. Niggas thought they was gonna come there with the buff Cartiers. Niggas thought they was gonna about to sit here. Shit clip.
Bro, they wasn't letting niggas have that. Taylor Swift generates a third of $1 billion for the NFL just off of her dating Travis Kelce. They was like, ain't no way. Because there was too many chances where the Chiefs had a chance to win. I mean, what's it called? The Ravens had a chance to come back, and the Chiefs could have obliterated them. So I was like, nah, they trying to keep this close to see what happens.
Facts. And that nigga Zay Flower got fucked up in the locker room. I know that nigga.
They beat his ass.
That ball.
They beat his ass. They beat Lamar ass too. Lamar was wilding after that.
And then also OBJ, that nigga did all that after one catch. That nigga was just getting straight cardio. That nigga wasn't really even producing yards like that.
That's on the coach. OBJ is a playmaker. He lived for those moments. You better put that man out there. You put him out there, he started picking up yards.
Now, real quick, what's your whole? We never talked about the Jess Hilarious and the Breakfast Club situation, because if you didn't know, Jess Hilarious announced like a while back, like she was the third host, and then we didn't hear nothing from her. She hasn't appeared back on. So a lot of people, especially a lot of podcasts, was talking about how she jumped the bag. Niggas don't want her. Niggas laughing hee-haw at her. Well, today they just dropped a trailer that's saying that she's been officially announced the third co-host of the Breakfast Club starting February 5th, bro. What's your thoughts on all that? Just off the backlash she was getting by not getting selected, and then now the rollout was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to you, Jess Hilarious, for that.
I think that one, we can get a little overzealous with things. Even if you know it's a done deal, it's like a time and a place. It's probably a way that iHeart wanted to go about announcing her as the next host. But at the same point, you got in the bag, sometimes you get excited. And think about this she was like an Instagram comedian, right? Coming up. That's what she started, right? So you think about that.
She became an actual stand-up comedian,
right?
And actress,
right? So
I don't know. You just say actor now because should be political.
Whatever you want. I don't care. I'm not being political in my podcast right now at this moment, anyways. But yeah. So you think about it from Instagram to she was on a nationally syndicated television show with Lil Rel, right? She's been on Wild 'N Out. She had some fire news leak, like. She's had plenty of things occur.
Yo, she fake got an ass.
She do got an ass on her.
I saw that shit. I was like, I see why Country Aim was fucked up about that.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold
but even from there, even through scandal, even through moments of not necessarily understanding how to manage her fame, she was one of the better hosts of the Breakfast Club when they was trying to find a replacement for Angela Yee. and what's supposed to happen always happens. You feel me? So I think that's really, really exciting. So I do send her congrats, and then work it through the internet. Because I think in this age, what you see is that when things don't go exactly how you perceive it, how you present it, it opens up the wolves to attack. So the fact that everybody was able to get them jokes off for about a month or so, and then now she comes back like, ha ha, niggas, I got the bag and I got all the receipts. So
And yeah, and it just shows that niggas be hating on. That's why you got to be careful announcing your success, because you never know who out there hating on you, bro. That shit dead facts. You think a nigga's gonna show you love or show you support, but niggas really be waiting to clown you if you fall down on your face. Always remember that. But shout out to Jess Hilarious. Now, the biggest shit that happened in the last 3 days since we recorded our last podcast, female beef. Female hip-hop beef has been on a rise, Slick. Meg Thee Stallion versus Nicki Minaj. It started out with Meg Thee Stallion releasing this record called Hiss.
Ooh, you want to play some
When
of
she
it?
mentioned, go ahead.
Let me get y'all caught up, because I heard this. I listened to it a few times just to see if it was really like that. And I was like, let's get it. This is Hiss. These hoes ain't-
That was the line that started everything. These hoes don't be mad at Megan. These hoes be mad at Megan Law. If you don't know, Nicki Minaj's husband is a registered sex offender. Am I correct on
You
that?
say SO, yeah,
And-
and he on the list.
Yeah, he's on the list. He's on the list where he can't be at parks and other places. He have to have permission to be certain places in the world. And this started a whole rivalry now, which Nicki Minaj went on her live and came up with Bigfoot.
Oh shit, I got that queued up too. You want to listen to some Bigfoot? Oh nah, wait a minute. That's our first time really listening to it, like for real.
Yeah, well, apparently the public is not liking neither song, especially Nicki Minaj song. Niggas are throwing the trash bin at Nicki Minaj's song. But Nicki Minaj said that she has 4 more tracks recorded if Megan want to act up again, and she got some explicit information that can possibly destroy her career if Megan continues to attack her. What is your thoughts on this whole beef?
Firstly, I be like, Meg literally be just, she says what she says on records, but it's like she hasn't made a specific directed record at any one party.
And that's why I don't like it. Stand on business, Meg. You did that shit with Party, and then you want to turn around and talk about, oh, I didn't mention niggas' name. Niggas know who you was talking about. And now you threw a shot at Nicki, and now you're gonna try to play the victim role again. No, stand on business. Don't be out here throwing shots that you can't. Don't be throwing shots in the glass house. But go ahead, my fault, bro.
Yeah, nah, like I think that, well, I was gonna go in the sense of like, yeah, it's one bar. So the people have full on song responses to it. Like, I get it, it's hip hop. That's something that does come out of it. She does cover herself or attempt to cover herself by not saying that, you know, this is directed at X, Y, and Z. I think that too, Nicki has caught a lot of flack in the past for like if she does say something to the girl that she was beefing with the City Girl, or she was beefing with Lotto, has she beefing with Lotto now, and it's like, you know, the I don't want to say smaller, but the smaller artists, you know, they could say what they want and Nick can't really respond. So the fact that she took time to respond to this, I was like, shit, okay. But I remember back to the Remy Ma situation when Remy came out and then Nicki put it on the single out to try to like ask her response. I think that this was kind of like, you know what, y'all talking rap shit. We going bar for bar. We both up there. It's like, let's go. But it definitely is nasty, and the shit that they bringing up, like, you know, her saying shit about, you know, whatever she accused of her mother, rest of God, rest of her soul, and then Megan bringing up Megan's law. I was like, oh shit, you had to really look that shit up. Like, y'all was mad.
I have a problem with that, though. I have a problem with people's reaction to that. Is this not hip hop? Did we not listen to Tupac said, "Nigga, I fucked your wife, you fat piece of shit"? Like, we did not hear that. We did not hear Ice Cube with no Vaseline. We didn't hear about Ether Nas. You dick sucking lip. You did Tybo class. Like, this is hip hop. You know you go for the juggler. Nigga, Pusha T told Drake that his friend was dying and you hiding a kid.
He did tell me he's hiding his whole son. That's some wild
It's
shit.
just not hip hop. So I don't understand the outrage about this. Because to be honest with you, Nicki Minaj had that was a sore spot for Nicki. Now, if she just only came after Nicki's rapping ability, and then Nicki came out with, you know, speaking about her dead mom, okay, yes. But you talked about family. no matter what. Sort of like what Pusha T said to Drake. The reason why he mentioned the whole Adonis was Drake said, "I put a ring on a finger like Virginia Williams," whatever that bar was. Pusha T heard that. All right, fuck it. I'm shooting at 40. I'm shooting at your kid. Once you talk about family, no matter what way or shape or form, all hands is off. I don't have no problem with it, actually.
I was just like, damn, they went crazy. Like, and I was like, the more I play them and you break down bar by bar how it was going, like, okay, this is interesting. Because even like the Nicki shit started off a little weird. Like, what the fuck is she saying? And then she just went dumb. I was like, okay, so that's Nicki verse. So I could get into, and I think on the internet when you think about the responses, it's a lot of bots, a lot of people that just like, they talk just to talk, hear themselves talk. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm interested to see where it goes. As long as it doesn't get violent, I'm just like, damn, you gonna call one gonna get called a sex offender, one gonna get called a slut. So it's like, sheesh.
I don't think Megan's gonna respond. It's not beneficial for her to respond. To go back and forth for Nicki is a losing game. What I think Megan is very smart by just throwing that little one shot and having Nicki Minaj go crazy over the internet is perfect because now she doesn't look like the aggressor, and also she's in a position of in favor by letting Nicki Minaj display going crazy and talk about her on live. It works out for her. So if I was on Megan Thee Stallion corner, let her have that little Bigfoot record because niggas has not been fucking with it like that. And she said she got 4 in the clip. I'm going to believe her. I'm going to believe she got 4 in the clip. And I'm not going to go back and forth because it's not beneficial at all. But Meg Thee Stallion, I don't know what the hell she's doing, though. We're going to have an in-depth conversation about how her career might go in the future, depending on what route she's going now. Because the way she's going with just 1 minute she's talking about her problems, and the next minute she's like, yo, fuck everything, fuck everybody. I'm back on my bullshit. But then it's like, what route are you going to take, Meg?
I think that the truest analysis of it is I don't think she has an artistic direction right now. I think that you got to think about a lot of times, and this is for most rap women, I think what gave Nicki so much staying power, not just the rule of one, like it going to be one at the top per like season or whatnot, but I think that she was versatile enough, but she had specific sounds she could hit. She's like almost like a female Drake in the sense of like, all right, I could do the pop shit, I could sing, I can give you bars, I'm gonna get a great feature. She knew how to
diversify herself.
Yeah. Whereas I think with Megan, we fell in love. I know I fell in love. I sent my wife the picture. I was like, yo, this girl, she won't be next. She's like, because they sent a big old freak, and that's like, she's like, you just being a pervert. I was like, yeah, maybe, but also look at this, like the dancing, the vocals, like it was there. And I think that persona became what Meg was known for. Because what was every big single that she has is the same persona. I'm shaking ass, I'm having fun, I'm getting drunk, I'm fucking, I'm standing the third. But I think that we could have written that off as a character. And then when the stuff with Tori happened and her personal stuff came out, I think it kind of like, I don't want to say ruined the mystique. It's like, oh, this is really you. Like you got this.
Yeah.
And it was like there wasn't much substance to it. I think the deep songs that she did try to drop never really caught traction. It was like when we talked about the Cobra shit, right? That's like, damn, you singing a song about anxiety, you still have niggas shaking your ass. Like, wait a minute, it don't go. Like Cash shit and all the other shit. I'm like, yeah, I'm in it. The shit she did with Kelsey and when they was in the studio, Captain Hook, like, oh, this shit, I ain't shaking ass. Like, it catch your energy, catch your attention. So I think that's really an artistic direction thing, similar to what's been plaguing Nicki in recent years. But I think again, like now it's like, what do we see from both of them? Because it's like now you say beef can be beneficial because now they're still in the media. Everybody's having these conversations. Whose diss was worse or whose was better? I would like to see Meg make a real targeted diss track, just from the sport of it. There's a lot you could say,
and I want her to use a different flow. I know I ain't gonna lie to you, this is gonna be a deeper conversation in the future. We gotta start comparing her to the baby with flow wise. Flow wise, we gotta start comparing her to the baby. Because I just heard that song too, and it just kind of sounds the same, just on a better beat. I ain't gonna hold you. It just kind of sounds repetitive, but I'm with you though. I like both of them. I'm low key on Nicki Minaj. Like Nicki's like on some type of time. Stop playing with my fucking name. Pink Friday 2 went platinum. Y'all was counting me out all these years, talking about I didn't embrace the youth. I embraced the youth. I embraced female rappers. I'm on Kai stream. I'm doing numbers. Y'all told me I would flop. I didn't flop. And niggas playing on my head top is lit. I'm with it. It's hip hop. Now on to some sports. The NFL, man, this shit was sad, bro. Baltimore Ravens lost to the Kansas City Chiefs. That nigga Patrick Mahomes did it again, and then Detroit Lions fell. I ain't gonna lie, niggas. I know a lot of niggas in Detroit was crying. Yo, I don't know if you saw on Twitter, but you saw that Pops that was crying on the floor. I don't blame him, bro. Because I'll tell you right now, if the Jets was in the same position and they lost, nigga, I wouldn't be able to pod this week. I wouldn't be able to pod this week.
They were too aggressive, bro. Detroit had chances to put points on the board and not give fucking San Francisco great field position. I get being aggressive, but it's like, this is like, y'all get a chance to go to the Super Bowl. Calm the fuck down. And then even so, when the 49ers went on that run, how many drop passes did they have in the third quarter and the top of the fourth? Like, legit, just straight drops. Like, in your hands, and you just don't catch it. Third and long, fourth and long. Like, come on, y'all.
Shit sad. And then Ravens, y'all been busting ass this whole entire year. Y'all go against this light-skinned bandit. And this, you let Taylor Swift fucked up the swag surf. We were supposed to shine. We were supposed to show them how to really swag surf. I know y'all did that as a celebration, but y'all niggas let them niggas. We can't swag surf for the furthest notice. Slick. Swag surf is no longer belong to the black community.
No, we're not doing that. We're not giving that to the white folks. Fuck that.
We had to. We got to. They not took it. They let that white girl come in here, swag surf, and kiss that white man in the field, and she making over $300 million for them. It's over. Niggas better check to the cha-cha slide. What else are black dancers? The electric slide, the wobble. We gotta take swag surf out because it's just an embarrassment over here. I don't want to hear no more you to the scoot dummy. I don't want to hear nothing from you Baltimore niggas because what the fuck happened? And fuck Zay Flowers up too. While you at it?
Yeah.
Now speaking of Taylor Swift, this clip that I sent you on Twitter of Shay Sharp, shout out to him, and Ocho Cinco Nightcap, just sparked a huge debate of Taylor Swift versus Beyonce.
Can move the needle like that. Wait, give me a minute. I'm thinking that. Let me think of somebody else can move the needle. I got
no
it.
one.
Beyonce. If hypothetically speaking, if she went with Jay-Z and not Travis Kelce, let's say Beyonce.
She can move the needle. Not like this. These eyes, Ocho, these 8 to 15-year-old eyeballs. Ocho,
the same. He had the same feeling.
Ocho,
yes.
I love Beyonce. Beyonce ain't moving the needle like this chick, Ocho.
You can watch the rest of this stuff at Nightcap. Shout out to their YouTube channel. But this sparked a huge debate, and they started to call Shannon Sharp, saying that his love for the Nubian white queens is showing. But what's your thoughts about that? Do you think Beyonce moves the needle more than Taylor Swift regarding to NFL?
No, I don't.
Appreciate you, brother. That's it.
But it's from a perspective of the NFL does not only cater to urban audiences. And I think in the last 8 years, Beyonce has moved her primary focus to urban audiences, right? So whereas Taylor Swift, and we've said it about every artist, Taylor's the only one that can make Drake give up a date because she has cultivated a fan base of moms, grandmoms, daughters, granddaughters, great-granddaughters. She is safe. The most aggressive Taylor Swift song has been about, I don't like my boyfriend. He's mean. Right? Not saying it doesn't have depth. I'm not trying to downplay her, but it's like, as an adult, to sit back and look at it, you say, yo, for black people, you say Beyonce, we moving. Right? A lot of white people, you're going to say we moving. There's a lot of kids that don't appreciate Beyonce the way they appreciate Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift might be the most powerful artist in the world right now, just to be stat. I told you the stat. They said $333 million have been generated for the NFL just for her being a Chiefs fan. Somebody at my job had on a Chiefs shirt. I'm like, I wanted to be like, are you like a natural Chiefs fan or is it because of Taylor? But I also didn't want to, HR.
Yeah, HR.
He wasn't going
Bully, harassment. They would have got your ass.
No, they wouldn't. They didn't know who the fuck I am. But anyways, I was just like, wow, like she moves, and I'm like, not saying like depth of music. Do I think Beyonce is a better artist? Absolutely, but just impact alone and like what she means, like she is. Oh, this might not go well. She might be that equivalent. She's like, I don't want to say Marilyn Monroe, but think about the impact Marilyn Monroe had on white women, on women in general, in the mainstream, right? You saying Taylor?
100% agree with you.
Taylor Swift has that. She's the girl. She got the white boy that every black woman wanted.
Boy, made him get a whole fucking stupid mustache.
Bro. And then you top that off with the point that whenever she drops, she's doing 500,000.
Hey, hold on, bro. Side note, she really smacked all the black out of Travis Kelce. Prior to him being with Taylor Swift, you remember he used to come up looking smooth and come dressing up with swag. I swear, maybe I haven't paid attention to him this much this year, but every time I saw him, he looked more and more like the white man he naturally is compared to when he was with that other girl.
Yeah, white boy with a fade. That's all he is now. He's a white boy with a fade and tattoos. But it's just like, yo, that movement, and it is about presentation. We was having this conversation with 10 years ago about what was it, the all video album Beyonce did and stuff like that. Yeah, we could probably put up a bigger fight. I think in the public consciousness for all people, Taylor Swift is safe. You're not gonna find we gonna say is she more talented? No, but she has everything that you need and has built a platform that not only supports her music, but everything if she tells the world right now, this might not go on her podcast. We need top 5.
Yo, Taylor Swift, I fuck with you since Teardrops on My Guitar, since our song. Fuck with us, Taylor. We lit over here now. You got it. Yo, you look good, ma. I support you supporting NFL. Yo, come on, Slick. Let's be trying to get put on. I swear, if she just tweets out one of our links, bro, I talk about we up, bro. we number 1 podcast in the world, bro.
That's offending.
We number 1 podcast. But bro, you put out a nice soliloquy, and I agree with you. I'm just gonna keep it very simple. Just look at the consensus of the United States. Just understand that Black people make up possibly 13 to 15% of the population, and the majority of the population in the United States are white people. Enough said. That's why I don't understand this whole debate. And then they over here, I love you, Black women, but you need to stop. Anytime people offer criticism or not in the favor of your heroes, stop shaming them. Because y'all doing that with Uncle, and I don't know why. Because he didn't say nothing disrespectful. Just look at the consent. Look at the census. White people are the majority of people in this nation, and they're gonna go for the white artists. Right? Taylor Swift is by far not talented, not a better entertainer, none of that. But she has more fans. She generates more money. Simple as that. She pushes the needle more to Beyonce. Doesn't matter. Beyonce can go and date Patrick Mahomes. What's a top NFL player?
Ain't shit changing. It don't matter.
Not pushing it.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Oh man. All right. Real quick, NBA niggas are scoring a hell of a lot, bro. We got off the Joel Embiid cat. Then you fucking got Devin Booker. You got Luka going for 73. I'm thinking right now, bro, that Wilt Chamberlain record's looking shaky right now, bro. That's my thoughts.
I mean, the league has kind of shifted away from defense. Like defense is not protected or enhanced in the league right now because I think the fact that a lot of we want to see scoring, want to see points, and it's like, what do? I want to give them more opportunities. Like, yeah, you could watch clips where superstars just walking right to the rim because as soon as you stretch that arm out, it's free throws. You feel me? So Kendrick Perkins said it well. He's like, I think the NBA is going to change the rules a little bit to get defense more of a fighting chance because once a guy gets on a heater nowadays, it's over. And he makes it or he misses it. And in the NBA, you're not missing too many open shots.
I agree with you. The only thing I found funny was Paul Pierce tweeted out, I miss defense, and niggas flamed the shit out of him, bro. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, niggas be flaming the shit out of Paul Pierce online. Niggas showed that video of Joe Johnson on the Nets making him touch earth. Niggas gave him 5 minutes of LeBron blocking his shots. shout out to you, Paul Pierce. You a Celtic legend. You're a great NBA player, despite that social media be trying to flame your ass. But let's get to our song of the week. Clearly, if you're watching this on YouTube, this shit sound all jumpy and jingly because we have to cut because we ain't gonna get no traction if we let all this music play. But if you are listening to this, preferably on the live podcast app, you could continue listening to see our song of the week, or you could go to our Spotify or Apple Music playlist to listen to our previous songs of the week. What you got? Nah, I shouldn't like this song at all, but shit catchy. The video, French kiss. But that was Ice Spice. Thank you to shit. We're not even a fart, bitch. You can listen to our previous song of the week on Apple Music playlist or Spotify music playlist, but that's what you're here for. You're here for the people's choice, the people's favorite, Slick. Drop it.
I can be toxic, but so what? You gonna love it here. Shit, fuck is you talking about? We have fun over here. It's very fun here.
It is fun indeed. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Toxic Service announcement. All right, as you mentioned earlier before, we are recording this not at unusual time, so we don't have no special guests, and we're not sponsored, but you can sponsor this segment at thismightnotgo@gmail.com. All right, we got a couple topics, and I wanted to mention this because I've been seeing this. I should have got her contact name, the creative name of this, but there was this woman on TikTok making this. Once your man get a haircut, he wants to do an errand. Now, speaking of Slick, he looking fresh, and we mentioned this earlier. Why are girls so scared after their man get a haircut? As the man who got the fresh cut right now, the floor is yours.
Because they know the looks that you finna get, bro. Let's be real. You get a cut, you never go straight home. You take the long way. I walk a whole mile and a half to the crib.
And it's been raining too.
No hood, no nothing. Just glasses and vibes. I think it's just like, damn, you look, because you know what it is? Girl, you get your nails done. Girls could do a lot of shit that show how popping it is. For us.
Wait, I know, but I just realized, bro, when a girl dyes her hair or put highlights on her hair, that means she got cheated on.
Really? That's the thing?
That's the thing. And I'm like, yo, for real now, I've been seeing a couple girls who I know her nigga was cheating on her. That's why she switched up her hair.
Damn.
Nah, but go ahead.
Nah. But you got that cut, man. The waves be swimming. You get the little enhancements, so my shit look a little extra sharp. It's a conversation starter because a lot of times women don't got game. Let's be real. Girls don't have no game. They do that little Sharingan eye shit.
Fake ass Itachi.
Yeah, but it's like you got a cut. Oh my god, your haircut looks so nice. Or he trims this. Get all the excess hair of it. Oh, your skin is so smooth. Oh my goodness. Oh, I never noticed that about you. It's over. Because what's a nigga gonna say? Thank you. And then for a lot of women, that thank you, that's the equivalent. Oh, he want to fuck. Girls be thinking you took something, a compliment from another woman. He want to fuck. I got him, girl. He not coming home. Girls don't want that. They don't want that. So they like, don't get a haircut. Or if you get a haircut, I gotta be with you. They want to be in the shop, and they know what's wrong. Don't bring your girl to the shop. Don't bring around them wolves.
Facts. I mean, I 100% agree with you. But let us rock out. You feel me? Like, because niggas be looking like a booger wolf with having the hair. Look, right now, I'm looking like a booger wolf before my birthday. Right now, hair growing everywhere. I don't want to be seen. I'm hideous. It's like that wet eggs in the hotel lobby for free breakfast. You open up that tray and that shit looking like all scary, like, oh, the sunlight. You don't want that. So now when I actually do get my haircut, I want to be seen, man. Like, let me be seen. Let me have my confidence. Don't you girls post throwback photos to get some compliments and some views and some love? Hey, I just want to be surrounded by love. What's wrong with being surrounded by love? You feel me?
That's fair. Yeah, because God forbid, you a bad nigga. If you take a selfie after the cut, it's over. See, I'm respectful. I didn't even do that.
Oh man, I'm about to get a haircut. I'm about to be in town after this stuff. My apartments is open, scheduled, booked now before my shit start to grow.
That's a fact. You only got a good 10 days, legit, with a good cut. You got a good 4 days in like peak freshness, and then you got up until 10 where it's like you still look very clean and put together. Because once you get to 2 weeks, it's like, all right, nigga, when you about to schedule your shape up, you gotta schedule this shape up.
I agree. let's have like not a serious conversation, but Slick, I sent you this on Twitter, but it's a TikTok video. There's been a huge debate on BBL versus natural
Bust that pussy open for a real one. She called me a baby like I'm still one. My fault. That's every time somebody say BBL, I just start singing BBL love. Hold on, it's about to open. My fault. You know, I'll be on TikTok watching niggas play Warzone and shit.
I don't blame you though. I be watching TikTok to find hints. The life hacks on TikTok, side note, be marvelous. Shout out to TikTok.
All right, I got you. Here we go.
BBL, 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 BBL. Do you prefer natural bodies or BBL bodies?
Natural.
Do you think men prefer a natural body or a BBL? BBL.
And ladies, we've been saying this the whole entire time. You let these Bug Life girls gas your head up. And there's also a lot of stuff that girls be saying, I got the BBL for me, not for niggas. Yes, y'all got it for niggas. By the way, y'all lied.
Yo,
but
I was laughing because I was listening to music before I even jumped on this with you. And the SZA video came on. Wifey didn't realize that, SZA was old. I'm like, SZA, she's like, SZA always naked. I was like, yeah, because she paid for it. What the fuck you supposed to do? You supposed to get a BBL and just wear regular clothes? That's stupid. That's a waste of money. I was like, you got a BBL right now. I'm going to be mad. I'm like, go ahead. You got to be naked because now it got to be worth it. So you ain't get this for me.
But speaking of just girls naked with BBL, bro, shit only look good with dresses. Because I've been seeing girls who have BBL, and then when I see them post their bikini pictures and whatnot, that shit don't be looking that good. That shit only look good with clothes on, to be honest with you, bro. But once again, I think girls always think guys want BBL. We love natural bodies.
It's not that. It's this idea that they don't have enough. So I think when you feel like you don't have enough, it's like niggas in the gym. I'm a skinny nigga, fast metabolism. It ain't slow down yet. I go to the gym, I work out, I get a little bill. It's like, all right, I do that for me, but I know that the attention is going to come when people recognize it. And then once you get that attention, it's like, all right, you slow up. Or something happens, like you slow up, and then you lose it. Or like you have a new baseline. With a BBL, it's always there. You feel me? I mean, it gets a little droopy and things like that, but it's like you get it for yourself, for what it's going to do for your confidence, your interactions. It's a conversation starter, like I said. And the thing about it is that for some people, they can't decipher between good and bad attention. All attention is good, But some people, it's like, hey, this attention could be monetary. I can get a nigga that's going to trick, or, I get a bottle service job, or I can, enhance myself. The people look at me, somebody want to take care of me. All that shit fine and good. But it's like, and these conversations for regular people, if you are not in that realm of person where you're not interacting in these circles of people, or you're not putting yourself in a position to be around those realms of people, it's pointless. It's like me getting a dick enhancement. What's that doing? Or getting Etch-a-Sketch abs. Like, what is that doing? Unless I'm somewhere where my shirt is always off. You feel me? A fat ass is nice.
You're gonna have to see this.
Don't get it wrong.
Too much money for niggas not to see this.
Yeah, but it's like, your fat ass is great. But it's like, hey, if you don't got the body to match it, it look a little weird. And if you just got it to go work at the freaking, I guess nurses do be having a yicky, but that don't mean you're going to interact with them. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like, what's the point? And I think that's the part.
I'm seeing a long-term effect because if you look at Kim Kardashian, I don't know if you've seen some of her workout videos. Her legs got skinny, but her ass is still the same size, and it looks
weird,
crazy,
and not in a good crazy. Not like, oh, that shit crazy. It's like but I was like, you know what industry really got fucked up by it? The porn industry.
Oh yeah,
a lot of girls got a Bug's Life body. It's like, this is not even attractive. Like, who the fuck is watching this?
I saw Mariah Mills on Twitter. She was walking on the street, bro. That shit looks so unhealthy, bro. And I don't want to shame women body. Shout out to Mariah Mills, because I know I don't want you jumping off the deep end and shit like that, because you still be on Zion or in some case and shit. I don't even listen to our podcast and feeling bad about yourself. But I was just looking at that shit. I was like, just love yourself and love your body. If you go ahead and you go do the surgery, just make sure you fully exercise all other options. You go to the right person. You don't go to the cheap route. That's something I hate. Because if you do get a BBL, get the shit nice. You feel me? Like, and also don't put yourself at risk. Because I've seen too many people who passed away from going to botched places for BBLs. If you don't got the funds for it, do what you gotta do, sucky or anything like that, and get your money right. But from the men of This Might Not Go Well, I can safely say we prefer natural bodies over BBLs.
Tis a Fendi.
All right, let's get to our choose one to close out this episode. I gotta come with a crazy choose one this week, bro. This week's choose one, Slick. Would you rather give back shots for the rest of your life or a missionary for the rest of your life? Choose one.
I'm a missionary guy. I'm a missionary king.
What if you mad at her? That's why I was like, backshot, I'm good. Because I'm like, if she pissed me off, I still need to get my dick wet.
Backshots is I'm putting a pillow over her head.
For her hair. You can't be mad and missionary.
The fuck you can't. Yes, you do. You put that pillow over her head and you hit her with one of these. USC. What's wrong with you? Hell yeah. I'm a missionary guy. A missionary, that's where you really get it in at. Like, backshots, like, I don't care about you. If I run immediately to backshots, yeah, you don't matter. This is a means to an end, sweetheart.
But hold on, I feel like with the missionary, you have to do it like sensual. It gotta be sensual to some sort of degree.
No, it don't. You put the legs on the shoulders. You put the legs, roll her around, throw her around a little bit. You big wildin'. Grown men, yeah, we tear that thing up in missionary.
Nah, nigga, I get in my frog position on the back shot, my nigga, just straight dick. Just straight dick. What yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think would have started recording myself because I know my big ass looks stupid. You know what? You know what I'm talking about when Shorty is in the doggy position and you get in that little leapfrog,
that little hunt shit, that little You probably got dumbass faces.
Yeah, I know my 6'7" ass be looking goofy as hell. I ain't gonna hold you, but I don't know. I might be with the back shot. I was excited about back shot. Just do it for me. Missionary, it's never really been. I feel like the only time that I really like missionary is when I actually really like the girl. When I actually want to look at her and I'm like, oh my god, I really like this stupid bitch. But if it was my preference, back shot. I'd rather give back shot for the rest of my life if I had to choose between one of the two.
Back shots is for fucking. Sometimes you need to make love. That's why I was like, I'm fine because I could tear it up from missionary regardless. I'm not, but back shots. No, I'm saying it can work. It's cool.
But look at that. You could get for the rest of your life. You could do public sex with back shot. You can't do public sex with missionary randomly like that.
That's fine. You live a little bit on the edge. Fuck it. We get caught.
Okay. We're gonna have to raise a GoFundMe to get Slick Grayson's bail. But I think that's a great way to wrap it up. We wanted a short episode. Remind you, this is not a typical episode. We're just recording this early because it is your boy's birthday. You can please send news to my Instagram at Brezzy_Papi. But thank you for joining us for another episode. Please download the Alive Podcast app on iOS or Android, and please follow us on all social media at This Might Not Go Well. If you're any branding deals, business opportunities, please email us at thismightnotgowell@gmail.com. I'm the voice of outside, B Brezzy, aka Papi Sazon.
It's your boy Slick. Y'all be great. Happy birthday, my guy. We out of here.
To Cab.
Try to tell them we up next, you can't stop that. This your favorite podcast. Every show is lit, baby. You know what we finna do. Slick gon' talk that slick talk, he gon' get political. Okay. Do not switch topics, niggas is toxic. Papi Sazon always saying something wrong, but if you don't like it, what we saying, nigga, oh well. We try to tell you, baby, this might not go well. This might not go. Hey, that's it. One take. We're not even doing it again. Keep that. That's the one.